Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Dyson Sphere program. My name is Tom, and this is episode 109. Let's continue with the automation of our Proliferator. I'm going to now move forward with the MK3. So let's get started. Okay, so I am going to... Boy, where do I want to place this one? I want to... Let's place it here. Like this. Okay, cool. And let's switch to the Factorio Lab here and take a look at what we have on screen. We're going to do 2 belts of the Mark III Proliferator. It says 63.1, but I'm going to round this down to 62 machines to make it an even number. That's fine with me, guys. So I am going to start with, well, we need 2 belts, well, 1.6, but we'll round it to 2 belts of the Mark II Proliferator, and we need 1 belt of the carbon nanotubes. Okay, that's pretty easy. Right, let's get started with the build, guys. So I probably want to, actually, let's take a look at that Factorio Lab one more time before we get started. So that's 63, boy, I feel like we could do 3 belts. Yeah, let's do 3 belts. All right, so we'll do 92. That is 2.4 belts of the Mark II and 1.2 belts. Okay, perfect. So let's do 3. So back we go to the game, and I am going to copy exactly what I have here. So I am going to go in like this, and I will copy this over like that. And the grid is getting a bit more narrow, so it's not going to be perfect because of that reason, which is fine with me. I'm going to place down a, let's see here. Right here, and I'm going to copy this over like that, like this. Good. Okay, that's all set. I'm going to connect the belts. All right, so there's our 3 belts. So let's switch over to the lab and see what we should do next. I think we do the 2.4 belts. Wow. Okay, that's fine. So let's do that now. I am going to do, here is 1 belt. And here is 2 belts. I don't know how I would get the 2.4 belts. We would just have to do double, you know? We'd have to do double like this. I'm not sure if I want to do that. Let's take a look at our nanotubes. We need... Okay, yeah, we could do that for sure. So it's kind of a waste of belts, but we'll do two belts. Oh, what happened there? Ooh, that was weird. Okay, so 2 belts of the Mark II Proliferator. Like this. And then 1 belt of the nanotubes. And 1 belt of the nanotubes. And that is the build, so I can paste this over. like this. And then, oh wow, I forgot to place down the boxes for all of these arrays. So let's do that real quick. So do a box there, and then let's belt that across. Perfect. And we got to do the same thing for this array down here. So let's knock that out right away so we don't forget. All right, copy, paste, and paste. Okay. And then we can belt that through the spray coaters. Good. And now we can move on to the Mark III. Like this. And let's distribute the belt through the spray coaters. Like that. Okay, cool. So then I want to say this is the Mark II, and these are the nanotubes. Where are you? Here we go. And so we can add our drones and our logistic vessels, and then we can transport the power over, and of course the grid. Oh, okay, it's going to work. Like this. And let's power the ILS. Like that. And then we can output our Proliferator. And come in like this. Perfect. And then paste this. Okay. Let's extend the belt. Great. And then we can paste this. And place our Tesla towers down. Actually, no, we don't want to do that. Let's trim back the belts. Like that. Okay, so that is the build. I'm going to do a local demand and a remote demand. And then we can use this as a blueprint. And press tab to center the blueprint, and then I should be able to connect to this. And let's get started with this and see where it leads us. We switch over to the Factorial Lab. We need a total of 92. Let's do 92. Wow. Okay. So we're gonna need 92 of these. Uh-oh, we're missing some belts. Let's call in some belts, guys. Remote demand, please. Let's count the assembly machines here. That's 72, so we could do better. We could do better. Like this. 72, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. That might be a little too much there. $102. And I said I needed 92. Okay, there's 100. 98. 6. 4. I think that's going to be it. Let's see. Yep, 92. Perfect. We could trim back the belts. Ah, yes. There we go. That's the only downside about using extra product is that it requires a lot of assembly machines. It's hard to tell what's going on here. Here we go. And okay, we'll worry about that later. Let's grab these belts here. Okay, there we go. So we should be able to trim this back. Trim that back. And now we need to... Oh boy, I should have thought about this. Oh boy. Well, the easiest way to do this is going to be something like this. Okay, good. So now they can kind of offload on all 3 belts as needed. Okay, perfect. Yeah, this is one big array here. Holy moly. Okay. So, yeah, so now we need to set the input, and I'm sure this is going to be distributed very quickly across the star cluster. Let's actually add in the space warpers, and we're going to watch this go to town, guys. This is going to be great. Let's do a local demand. Excellent. So where is this? Okay, so they can't offload at this point. So what I'm going to do is... Okay, those are offloading, but this one isn't. So I'm going to delete those sorters, and I'm going to output them on the inner belt. Oops. Okay, and then I can paste this like that, and I'm gonna keep deleting these sorters. Wow. Okay. Nothing is backing up, which is good. This is looking really good. Okay. And so take a look, guys. We are shipping these out pretty rapidly. So what I can do is make this one array the hub of all the Proliferator Mark III. So I am going to do something like this. So we'll belt that out. Okay, and then I can set, oops, could do this, and I'll set a limit to 4. And then I can put a logistic distributor on top of there, and then I can distribute that across the factory, and we can paste that like that. Excellent. So now everything is going to be proliferated finally. I know a viewer here wanted me to start with the Mark III first, which obviously makes the most sense, guys, because that's going to, well, kinda. It needs Mark II to be automated, so I don't know. I think I did this right. Yeah, we get so much Mark I proliferator. It's great. Wow, this is, this is just being eaten up right away. This is wild. So we're gonna have to do another array here. Are these all offloading? I just want to make sure this is all offloading. It is. There's nothing backing up. Perfect. This is now being proliferated. Take a look at that. We're getting that extra product. Great. That means our power is going to be proliferated finally. Oh, jeez. Man, it's just instantly gone. Incredible. Oh, it feels so good though to get the Mark III back up. So I'm going to make another array of the Mark III. Copy and then center it on the cursor by pressing tab, and I'm going to paste that. Oof, actually, I want to copy those logistic distributors just so that we have more than just 3. So copy and then V, center, and then I'm going to paste it right here. Excellent. So guys, I am going to extend the build of the Mark II and of the Mark III. I will place a cut here and I'll be right back. Welcome back to Gynar 1, and let's take a look at what I did here. I laid down one more array of the Mark III proliferator, and that's over 200 assembly machines, or yeah, 200, pretty close to 200. And then I laid down another array of the Mark II. Now, off screen, something really crazy happened, and I'm going to show you. These storage boxes, guys, they were completely open. So all the proliferator was being spread to all of these boxes, and I have all of these arrays. So I had to go and clear out and limit those boxes of proliferator, and then I had to carry those over and place those back into the ILS here. Everything is sorted out and working, and the production of the proliferator Mark III is in effect and distributed across the galaxy. Well, I guess the star cluster, but you can see the production here: 4,780, 93, consumption 3,200. So we are looking pretty good, guys. We're looking really good. So if I hit a 1 minute, it looks even better. Look at that. Wow. So our entire factory spread out across the stars are now going to be fueled up with the proliferator Mark III. Oh, it feels so good. It's been a while since we've had this, and yeah, good. So also, guys, if you take a look at the power here, we're at on the border here of power. So I also placed down a larger build of the energy exchangers to help power this planet. I think what I'm going to do is add in a few of the artificial stars just to make sure that this factory is going to have always enough power. This is really important on this planet because the proliferator is, man, it's makes our factory so much more efficient, and that's what we want. So what if I do something? Actually, if I go to my blueprint, it's like this. should go on the grid. No? Well, fine. I will manually do it. So if I do one here, here, and here, I can feed this. Oh yeah, this is gonna probably be too close. Yeah, yep, fair enough, fair dinkum, as the Aussies would say. Okay, there we go. So apparently these can self-feed each other, but look at that, it looks really weird. And it doesn't really work. Maybe on the equator it would work. Maybe on the equator it would work. But I could do this instead. Okay, yeah, that's right. It has to go this way. Like this. Delete that guy. Place one here and here. And then I can copy my sorters and paste them on there. We could trim that back, and then what we could do is come out with the antimatter fuel rod. That's going to be slot 3. And I can call some of those in. Hopefully I got some. I mean, if I don't, man, that's going to be a lot of trouble. Let's do 100. Oh yeah, we've got plenty. Sweet. Okay, so that's going to come in. And I probably need to connect the power like this. Like that. Perfect. Excellent, and that is going to work out really well here. Oh my gosh, we are out of charged accumulators. Uh-oh. Guys, we're out of charged accumulators. Oh no, not again. Not again. Oh, we're gonna have to work on charged accumulators again. Well, the good thing is, guys, is we have antimatter fuel rods and artificial stars, and we can plop those down to power the energy exchangers. Wow. Let's take a look at the Dyson sphere and see how everything is forming there. All right, guys, we're almost there. 902,000. We need 965,000. Oh my goodness. Wow, look at this. We are so close. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm gonna have to make so many more Dyson spheres so that I can produce the antimatter. Are these gonna come or what? Oh, we need to do remote demand. Oh, guys. Okay, we're fine with accumulators. That was a false alarm. We have accumulators. I forgot to hit the remote demand. Whew. Boy, that really scared me. All right, so are these antimatter going to come? Oh, here they are. And let's jumpstart this. A viewer here on YouTube said that I should always supplement my artificial star with another source of power because artificial stars need to be jump-started. So we'll jump-start it here. And now we need to... Wow, what's going on here? Oh yes, because there's not enough power because we don't have the accumulators. So now we are waiting on the accumulators. Oh jeez. Oh wow, look at... I get... Here we go. Perfect. Okay. So our factory has no more power. Yep. Oh, also, guys, the research finished here. I think it was level 10 that finished. Yeah, level 10 finished, and we need level 11. So now we're going to research level 11, and again, it's going to increase the capacity, carrying capacity of the drone spots of vessels and storage capacity of the logistics stations, plus 2,000 interstellar station storage caps, and on it goes. It's 10K for all this. So let's do it, guys. Boy, I really want to. Uh-oh, we're at. Ooh, we have power issues. Is that what's going on here? I think so. You might have to check out Merrick to see what's going on. What's taking these batteries so long? It's been like ages. Where are those batteries? Are those it? No, those are not it. Wow, where are the batteries? They're taking forever. Come on, guys. Speed it up. Oh, look at this. Wow. It is a busy galaxy, guys. I'm beginning to become a little frustrated with this. Why isn't this coming? Is it because we had the power here? Oh, here they are. Oh my goodness, that took forever. Holy cow. Okay, so now we're getting the power. And I'm going to set a limit to 1,000. Like that. Okay, so that's going to wrap around into the energy exchangers. Oh, look, we already ran out. And man, I'm thinking 2,000. 2,000. Just to feel a little bit more comfortable here. And so let's take a look at our power, guys. Yes, everything looks good. So once we get a... What's going on here? Why is there no power here? What in the bloody hell is going on? Are they not... Are they not running because I don't need the power? Or is this a bug? Is this a bug? What in the world? You see that? They're not powering up. Okay, well, I'm not sure what's going on, guys. Maybe you can explain this to me. Wow. I mean, maybe we don't need to use them right now, and so they just shut off because we have enough power. I mean, we're looking great. I wonder if that's a bug. Okay, well, let's check the factory out, guys. Oh boy, man, we are struggling with some coal on that array. But yeah, everything is looking pretty good, guys. Looking pretty good. So I think in the next episode, we're going to have to go looking for some diamond, and I believe those diamonds need... Yes, the diamonds need the kimberlite ore, so we're going to have to find a planet full of kimberlite ore and tap it. Maybe a couple of them, a couple planets. Excellent, guys. I think I'm going to end the episode here. This is episode 109, guys. Thank you for joining me in today's episode. We are now finally producing a Mark III Proliferator across our factory. So this is awesome. In the next episode, we are going to look for some kimberlite ore and then ship those to Automate Diamond and then get those diamonds into the Mark II. And yeah, we'll see what the next episode holds for us. So you guys have a wonderful weekend there. Take care and goodbye.